Hey, what's up, YouTube? Just got finished cleaning all the snakes and misting them, and then now I'm just waiting for water bowls. They're soaking in the tub. While they're soaking, I thought, oh, I might as well do a collection update. So I wanted to do a full collection update, so I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. But yeah, so let's get started. We'll start off with a hatchling rack. So these little pastel females are growing really nicely. Here's one. Here's another. This one's my favorite one. She's also the meanest. She's very nippy. Very pretty though. This little one. This was the littlest one, and she was assist feeding. And now she's finally taken on her own, so that's really good. And this little sucker is just mean as all get up. That's the Enchi male. And actually, so something I wanted to show you guys. I have these little red tags. These are actually from my wife. So when she comes in, she's been helping me a lot with these. But when she comes in, if she ever is in here by herself doing something, those are just to help her remember which ones might have a good feeding response or which ones like to bite. So I just did a update video on the Kenyans, so I won't go through them. But I will do one on this little girl. Pull her out. This is my little jungle. She is really nice. I really like her. She definitely has a really good feeding response. Alright, so that is everything in the hatchling rack for right now. We come over here. I got another normal female. She's about 900 grams or so. Got that from a friend of mine. And then, like I said, I still have more coming. I have four more. Three of them are breeder size, and then they're around 15 to 1700 grams, the three of them. And then there's one other one that's about 900 grams. There's this girl. She's a het albino female. Don't really need to pull her out. There's this girl. She's also a het albino. And got this girl. Is one of my pastel girls. She's about 700 grams. Got this girl, another pastel female in there. She's about the same size. My pied male, he is in shed, so not looking that great. I'll do another update video on him after he sheds out, but he's been breeding quite a bit. This guy, my banana, he's actually in shed right now also. I'll do a full update video on him as he sheds out. I actually got requested to do that. It's my low white calico male. He's getting good size. He's about 500 grams, a little more. He's producing sperm plugs. This is my pastel woma. He's breeding a lot also. Let me grab the chair real quick. Alright. There's my B male. Little fire boy. He's getting big. My albino. Unfortunately, he's not very interested in breeding. He's got plenty of age and plenty of size, but I don't know what's going on. It's my black pastel. It's my yellow belly. He's actually really mean. I don't know why, but he will bite me every chance that he gets. A hypo male. And up top, oh, this is tight. My lesser boy. It's from Ralph Davis. And while I'm up here, got my lemon blast girl. She's still being a really finicky eater, so I'm not sure if she's gonna go or not. We'll see though. It's my lesser girl. This girl is a 2012, believe it or not, and she is about 700 grams. And she's in blue. I'll do an update on her as she sheds out though. She is gorgeous. And we got this girl. Put out a little farther, sorry. It's my cinnamon girl. She's getting big. She started breeding. And she is over 1,500 grams. She's eating like crazy. It's my spider, who is also eating like crazy right now and is putting on weight very fast. So she will be going to the banana. So the cinnamon. This pastel girl, she's in shed. She's going to be going to the banana. I have this het pied girl. She's glowing pretty nicely, as you can tell. She is at about 20 millimeters follicles, and she's been bred to the pied, so hopefully I can get some pieds out of her. And I got this girl. She's also a het pied. She is about 1,250 grams. I just put a male in with her, the pied male in with her, to see if I can spark any eating, get her bigger. And actually she's just started taking off on food, so we'll see what happens. She might be going later in the season. And I have this het pied girl. She is also about 1,100 grams. I have not put the male pied with her yet, but I probably will as soon as he sheds out, to try and see if I can get her eating a little better. She eats okay. She could eat better though. And I got this girl. This is my het hypo girl. She's actually really, really pretty. She's glowing. And her follicles are at about a 15, I think they were, or 16. And she's eating like crazy right now. She's at about 1,500 grams, 1,600. And this is my het caramel girl. She's at about 1,500 grams. So far, the calico actually hasn't shown any interest in her yet. Tried a bunch of stuff. Put another male in there. Tried other males shed skin. I even put sperm plugs from another male on her, and I haven't got anything yet, but we'll see. I keep trying. So, and then moving over to this rack, got this carpet female, just waiting for her to go into her pre-lay shed. She's already ovulated. Put an egg box in here for her. So, oops, my jag male. He's looking really good. Sire of the jungle above. Here is my call albino male. He's doing good. He's a very shy eater. I have to put a pre-killed in there and just leave it, and then check on him like an hour later. This is an albino female. And the albino has shown no interest in her. She's ready to go. She's got follicles. She's at about a 13, I think she was. 12 or 13. So wait and see. If he still doesn't show any interest in her, I'll end up putting something else to her. I got this. This is, I'm not sure, this is one of my little dinker projects, I guess you could say. But this is a normal I picked up, and as you can tell, she's extremely light colored. At first, when I saw her, I thought she might be a Mojave, because I kind of picked her out of a bucket of snakes. And she's not a Mojave, but I don't know. It's just something a little fun to work with. If anything, just a really pretty normal. So, and then here's my behemoth of a girl. My normal. She is getting huge, feeding great. She's also got about 14 millimeter follicles. I got this girl. Oop, tub almost came out. She's starting to glow. She's also sitting at about a 14. This is my original normal female, the first one that I ever owned. So I probably won't ever get rid of her. This last up sticks a little bit. And this is a really big girl also. She's been an awesome breeder for me. She's produced almost every year except for the years I've given her off. So she's been paired with my pastel Woma, and she was bred with the yellow belly also, but her follicles are about 12, so she's still a ways out. For some reason, I think all my snakes are going to go late this year. And then up here, this is my hypo head albino. She's doing good. Just slow growing her. Eventually she'll breed that call albino. And then it's my pastel salmon. She's looking really ugly right now, actually. She's usually normally very pretty. She's in blue, so. But she's also grown. They're about the same size, the two of them. Hold on one sec. And then Chunk. Chunk is getting big. Sorry. He's a little crazy. He's doing really good though. He eats really well. I'm really starting to think he's a male. So, see what holds still so I can grab him. Come here, dude. Oh, stop. So, there you go. Not sure if anybody knows or if you guys can tell. He looks like he's going to be a male. He's got pores and everything. He's looking like it. Love this guy though. He's awesome. So he's growing like a weed. And then I have yet to show this. I showed it. It was shown in a video, but it was buried. Let's see if I can get this lid off. Hold on one second. Sorry about the camera. There is my little albino Pac-man. Love this guy. This guy's awesome. A little setup. So just a water bowl, some moss, and then eco earth for him to dig in that's pretty moist. But and then I believe that's it. So if you guys were curious, I do use this heater. I use this heater to heat the room to keep it at about 80 to 82 degrees. Then I have this humidifier here trying to keep it at about at least 50% humidity. Little table there for weighing and then notes and then all that good stuff. And then I do have some open tubs there and also on the bottom of the V35 rack. So let's see, I have one of these. My incubator's out in the outside, so So in here it's 81. Supposedly it's 82 in my incubator, but I don't think that could be. That must be off. I'll have to go check it in a little bit, but luckily there's nothing in there right now, so I'm just working out the kinks before I get eggs. But cool. So I hope everybody's having a good season. And again, let me know if there's any specific things you want to see. I will do an update on the banana as soon as he sheds out. He's actually ready to go. He's over 500 grams and he's producing sperm plugs right now. So I'll do a little more in-depth video on him. But if there's anything else you guys want to see, just let me know. Hope everybody's having a great season, and comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. See ya.